In this tutorial, we will be showing you how to build your parallel circuit. Now that you have chosen your LED lights, grab the felt pad and place it underneath your canvas. And then you're going to be using the owl to poke your holes. Insert the owl into the canvas. Avoid placing any holes near the wooden frame. After making the first hole, turn the canvas around to adjust its size to fit the LED light. Be careful to not make the hole too large, as the canvas cannot be replaced. Insert your LED light into the hole and it should fit snugly. You may notice that when you place the canvas down with the LED lights, the lights tend to fall out of place. To fix this, please use the wooden frame when working to keep the lights flat. For step 2, we'll be taping down our wires. First, grab your battery switch and coin battery. To open the switch, lift the clips. Insert the positive side of the coin battery into the switch. Push the battery inside until you hear a click. Next, take the double-sided tape and remove the paper. Place the battery in a corner of your canvas, ensuring that they are not too close to the LED lights. Once when the battery is secured, tape down the red and black wire, keeping some distance between them, and be mindful of the light placement as you tape them down. Something you'll notice that I'm doing is that I'm moving the placement of my LED lights, where the negative ring could be facing the black wire. We want to create simple pathways where all the negative rings are on one side, where all the positive rings are on the other side. This is really going to help us solder in the later steps. Open the bag of wires. You'll find 2 feet of red and black wire. For this tutorial, I'll start off with my negative wires. All negative pathways will begin from the battery holder's black wire. When measuring your pathways, give yourself an extra 1 inch of wire so that way you could avoid your pathways being too short. Once I measure my pathway, I will use the wire strippers to cut my wire. Now that I'm done with my negative wires, I'll start working with my positive wires. The steps are the same, except that all positive pathways should start from the battery holder's red wire. Now, let's strip the insulation from both ends of each wire. First, grab your wire strippers and carefully make a slight cut into the plastic. Be careful to not close the strippers completely, as this could cut the wire itself. Apply just enough pressure to break the plastic, then gently pull the insulation off the wire. You want to strip about 1 inch off of each side of the wire. If you accidentally cut the wire, you'll need to remeasure and start the process again. This step can be one of the more challenging parts of this project, so don't be surprised if you have to redo a few wires. It's all a part of the engineering process. For step 5, you need to get your wires approved before you can move on to the next step, so please raise your hand for an instructor to review your wiring. You're officially on the last step. With your wires approved, it's time to connect each pathway to its corresponding LED light. Remember, a pathway consists of 1 red wire and 1 black wire. A common mistake is mixing up the connections, so be sure to keep track of which wires belong to each LED light. Wrap the silver part of each wire around the LED light ring. Once when all your lights are connected, you are ready to solder.